Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens just did it again. And stop me if you've heard this before, but they've beaten Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, man, they're absolutely dominating in this series and the history of this matchup, man. Look at this play here. One of the most important plays, 3rd and goal, tie game, 28-28, less than a minute left to go in the game, or less than 2 minutes left to go, I'm sorry. What we're going to see is we're going to see a little over the route stop by Rashad Bateman. Now, he's going to notice that Lamar Jackson is going to have to escape the pocket and get outside. The one thing I love about Rashad Bateman is he will continue to find the open space and run with the quarterback instead of, a shallow cross over the middle as your quarterback's rolling out this way. That doesn't help anybody out. So what he does here, and I'm going to show you guys if we can. All right, so here we go. Drops back. He's going to look right. Look at Bateman on a little shallow cross. He's going to stop. He's going to see his quarterback. Okay, now I got to get outside the pocket. There goes Rashad Bateman. I know you guys can't really see it, but he gets to the other side. And then look at this pass by Lamar. I mean, he's in the air. Little jump shot. Beautiful ball in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Not only is this an amazing play here by Lamar Jackson, but Rashad Bateman, I mean, look at this route. I know it's not exactly what the route's supposed to be, but it's him getting to that second level, extending the play as a wide receiver and absolutely cooking your man here. And then Lamar Jackson. I mean, what can this guy not do? I mean, there was a lot of plays in this game where I was like, yo, what? Unbelievable, right? So in this video, what I wanted to do specifically was break down a couple of my favorite plays of the day. However, if you guys get up to 450 likes on this video, tomorrow we're actually go through the all 22 coaches film and break down either offense or probably offense. We'll break down the offense tomorrow. So let me know if you guys want a part 2. And with that being said, let's dive into some more Ravens film. Here we go, part 2, my second favorite play of the game here from the Baltimore Ravens. We're going to see a simple pre-snap motion with Tylan Wallace, the star of today's game, right? We're going to get him this way. We're going to get Justice Hill rotating this way as well. Kind of looks like it could be a pre-snap jet motion here for Tylan Wallace out to that left side. So you're going to see a couple of guys rotate this way, right? Once you get that, now we're going to get a fake just power run by the quarterback, right? Whenever Lamar Jackson puts that ball into his, arm like this, I don't really know how you call that, right? In just a running back, handling position, right? Whenever you see that, now these guys are like, okay, wait, he's running the ball. We got to get over here. You got a bunch of pulling guards, pulling tackles out to that side. This looks like it could be a full-on QB power to the right side. However, what the defense doesn't realize here, and you know who does a really good job? Nelson Agholor. He's going to take the approach of getting up to the second level DB, and he's going to look like he's going to block. He's going to actually extend his left arm, right, just for a second. Get these guys to overcommit on that run game by Lamar. Notice that the ball is still in that position with Lamar Jackson, and then last second, once he gets behind the defense, lobs it up. I mean, guys, this is a beautifully run, not only with the fake jet motion with Tylan Wallace. Look how he gets low as well. What that does is kind of confuse these second level guys back here. They can't tell what's going on behind this offensive line because he is so low and because it looks like he has the ball grasp, so they can't tell what's going on. The only guys who know what's going on are these guys to the outside, right? And all they're seeing is Lamar Jackson looking to run the ball. So they bite up. Great job by Nelson Agholor, man. That play goes unseen. Not a lot of people are going to talk about the fake block there by Nelson Agholor, but man, from the top to the bottom, that play was chef's kiss, man. That shit was beautiful. Let's go. All right, I know the defense obviously didn't have the best day in the world. I think Jamar Chase had over 250 yards receiving. The man was insane. But the one thing I like about this Baltimore Ravens defense is they take advantage of mistakes. So what I mean by that is, putting Marlon Humphrey near the box here. He's going to commit to that run up the middle here for Chase Brown. And Marlon Humphrey is never a guy that's going to want to drive someone back into the ground, but he holds him up and tries to rip that football out. I mean, that's just how he's taught. So first thing we notice here, he's engaged with the block, but his ability to disengage, get his left arm around him, and then start working in there, getting the football, right? Boom, rips it out. Ravens pounce on it and get it. I mean, look at the reaction time by Marlo here. Not only recognizing the run, getting into the hole, engaging in a block, disengaging in a block, getting the left hand in there, and then ripping it out, and then diving on it right away. I mean, he didn't dive on it, but, trying to get the ball, right? I mean, huge play there by Marlon Humphrey, who do think he got called for a couple of penalties today, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, they won. They won the game, and no one's going to talk about, oh, he had a penalty face mask there on number 80 or whatever it may have been. They won this game, and this was a turning point. Baltimore was on defense down 21-7, third quarter. I mean, it could have got ugly if Marlon didn't get this forced turnover. Marlon, man, give him some credit. He had a great game today, man. Great game. That's a big play. Now, before we get any further into the video, like I said before, make sure you guys hit that like button if you want part 2. But more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Ravens throughout the entirety of the season, which means offensive, defensive, individual player breakdown for almost every single game. Make sure you guys join the family. And again, if you subscribe and 2, 3, 4 weeks go by and you're like, don't really want these play breakdowns anymore, film reviews, all you can do is just unsubscribe. It's not that big of a deal, right? But I guarantee you guys will love the content. With that being said, let's dive back into the film. All right, I wanted to break down this play really quickly because I love the way Lamar Jackson is throwing the football this year. He's throwing with anticipation. He's manipulating a defense. There was a play to Zay Flowers where he's looking down the field, getting guys to back up even further, and then boom, dumps it down to Zay Flowers, who extends the play. Just amazing job here. Look at the anticipation. Ball comes out. Wide receiver just turned his head. Now watch how he leads him to the outside shoulder, right? Instead of putting it on him. Now the reason you do this is because this DB is coming right at you. So if you lead him to the outside, he's able to just turn up the field, right? Beautiful throw here by Lamar Jackson. And Tylan Wallace, man, the MVP, breaks an arm tackle, gets up the field. Here comes Logan Wilson. I believe he's from Wyoming, right? Breaks that tackle. That's not going to work. Here comes another guy. Breaks that tackle. That ain't going to work either. And then he gets all the way down for a touchdown. Tylan Wallace, what a game. This was the biggest play to open up that fourth quarter on third down, third and short on a speed out. Man, to turn that into a 80-yard touchdown or whatever it may have been. What a play, man. Great ball by Lamar Jackson, but even better, yak by Tylan Wallace, man. Let's go. That was another big time turning around play. All right, last play will break down here. I want to show you Mark Andrews on this play, man. A lot of people said, oh, he's washed, he's not this, he's not that, bench him, cut him, Isaiah Likely's the future. And that is true. Isaiah Likely is the future. But we're going to see one of these guys back up here into a zone coverage. I believe they might send one here. Let's actually watch it real quick. So, boom. Yeah, they do send one. So, 55, I believe it could be Jermaine Pratt. Not really too sure. Or Logan Wilson. One of the two. I have no idea. I don't know about the Bengals too much. Don't post too much of them. But look at this route by Mark Andrews. So he's going to get in front of the linebacker, which gets him to overcommit because he can still make contact here. So he overcommits to that front side. He's going to get back behind him, get to that second level. Look at Lamar here. Lob it up here. Beautiful little touch pass. Wide open. Mark Andrews back into the end zone for a touchdown. Love this play. Love this route. Look at this once again. Boom. Fakes, plants that right foot into the ground, turns his head in front of the linebacker, forces him to kind of shift his weight above or in front, and just like that, you're done. It's over. You're done. And that one put him up late in this fourth quarter and, again, helped them win this football game. Now, I am going to end the video here only because I want to save a lot of the film for the All 22 Coaches film. It just gives us a better outlook and insight in what's happening all over the football field. So it's going to be a lot better to watch with the All 22 Coaches film. Now, do me a favor, hit the like button if you're new, or hit the like button if you want that part 2. But more importantly, subscribe if you're new. It's free, doesn't cost anything. Turn on post notifications, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.